Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to do something a little different. There is a box set called Paramount Scares Volume 1 that I'm going to review today. So this one comes with horror movies. It's movies that were made by Paramount, but it's sort of this collector's set, if you will. So it comes with some extra goodies. It comes with 5 movies in 4K, and it actually comes with an exclusive slipcover, and each of them I'll show you guys. It has Paramount Scares, the logo for it, on the bottom right of the movies. So this one, I believe its retail price was $120 when it came out. It came out last October, and so this is Paramount Scares Volume 1. Paramount Scares Volume 2 comes out next month, comes out October of this year. And so $120 being its retail price point was just, it's a good deal for the movies. It was just a little high that I just didn't want to get it back then. And I got on sale for under 60 bucks. So if you're looking for sort of I treat it as sort of like a starter kit for some horror movies. I've watched plenty of horror, but this movie this set for under $60 was a really good deal. And I believe Volume 2 is actually, I think, $63.99. That's the price. You can pre-order it on Amazon right now, which is where I got my copy of Volume 2, which comes out next month. And so, even though the next one comes with 4 movies instead of 5, it's still a really good deal. It's a great price for as many movies as it comes with, being 4K, with exclusive slips, and more. So, let's sort of dive into it. So this is the box. It's a nice, really pretty set. I really like it. I love the black and red blended colorization aesthetic that it sort of gives you. And if you know a little bit about the set, you can sort of see, some of the characters that are in the movies in the set. So it's really cool. And this one is actually, I don't know if I show you on the top here. This one, it actually comes off this way. So I'm gonna set it down here, but when you take it off, it's some nice cardboard. It's sturdy. It's not just plastic. It's not paper. It's actually a good set. So this is gonna keep the movies from dusting. It's gonna keep it sort of sealed away. I like the packaging for it. I think it's really nice. Now, the first thing that comes with it is when you open it up, you have a Fangoria magazine that's on the inside. Now, if you don't know much about Fangoria magazines, they're sort of a collector's item for horror fans. I personally don't collect these. It came with a set, so I'm going to keep mine. But a lot of times, it'll give you sort of little tidbits about horror. There's really just some interesting stuff. It gets you behind the scenes. There's all sorts of stuff in it. And like I said, these actually hold pretty good value once they're not new anymore. And so, like I said, this is actually something I've seen in some local horror shops, that people get these signed depending on the director or actor or actress that's on the front page of these. So these actually hold quite a bit of value later on, or especially if you get assigned. So it's not something I'm going to intend on collecting more of, but it is something really nice to have. And then this isn't a downside. The only thing that I just don't care too much about is these. Here, I'll show you guys. It's stickers. It's stickers for it. It's just what every horror fan wants. It's just not something I collect. I don't have anything against it. Honestly, I've seen some people who have designated shelves for movies. Stickers is just something that comes with box sets. It's just random. But I've seen some people put these on the sides of their movie shelves or TV stands, depending on what kind they have. If it's some wooden, sturdy, rectangular shelf, with spots to put drawers or different consoles or equipment or what have you, people just put this on the side. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, just because I move my stuff around so much. I'm constantly reorganizing. So anyway, you guys don't want to hear about that. So stickers isn't the coolest thing that comes with the set, but it is something added that they put in here. So if I put this back in, then you guys can see it actually fits. This is the first movie. So you have the sticker sheet, which there's movies underneath. It's packly tight in here. So moving this aside, let's get into the movies. With it being packed in here like this, it just protects it. So I like that. So we got the first one. This one is for Rosemary's Baby. And so as you can see on the corner here, you got that Paramount Scares, if I can get the lighting right, Paramount Scares logo. And what's really interesting is, sorry guys, for these movies, and I'll show you guys with the rest of them. The front is black and white, sort of giving that nostalgic aesthetic to these covers. But on the back, it has the black and red, which is the colorization theme for the package of this set itself. So this is really cool. And then, of course, they're all in 4K. These 5 movies are in 4K. And on the side, if you didn't know already, they got the names of the movies on the side as well. And to my knowledge, yep, so it's got the standard boxes for these in 4K, but the slips are what's exclusive, and it is pretty neat. It may not be the most important thing to everyone, but I think that's sort of what the set is for. It's for collectors, either using this as a starter kit into horror movies, or they just wanted something extra, something physical with their movies. This is a great set. And so I'm just going to show you guys some movies one by one. This next one, Rosemary's Baby, Rosemary's Baby, I have seen. I believe I reviewed it a while back. So this is one I have seen. I liked it a lot. This one is Smile. So sort of got that character in the body bag. Of course, you got that logo here. You got the the black and white cover besides the logo, and then, black and white cover, and red and black back for it, with the name of the movie on the side. So I really like these. I think it's really, really cool. I personally have not seen this movie. I do want to see it, and now that I own it on 4K, I'll be checking it out in a little bit. I know the new movie's coming out, and if you guys have gone to the theaters, even, let's just say 2 or 3 times in the past few months, I guarantee you, if you've seen 3 horror movies, no matter if it's goofy, extremely dark, or somewhere else in between, you've seen a trailer for Smile 2. Every single time I go to the theater, I see a trailer for this movie. So I'm excited for the movie, but I'm tired of the trailer. So anyway, so that's the cover for Smile. Now this one I have not seen. This is Pet Sematary. This is the original one. And of course you got that color. You got that black and white front, red and black back, and the name on the side. So I really like these. Like I said, this is for collectors. And these are movies that I really wanted to have. Some of these I did have already, but I wanted to upgrade and get this set. This is a set I wanted to have because I know Paramount's going to be making more, and I thought it'd be something interesting to keep up with to see what they add in the future. So this one I have not seen, but it is on my watch list. And so moving on to the next one, we got this movie called Sweeney Todd. This is the movie I know the least about going into. I've heard some friends sort of give a brief synopsis of it, so as not to spoil anything for me. But of course we got that, same colorization on the front, same colorization for the back. I don't know why I'm narrating this for every single movie. I just wanted to show you guys because I think it's really, really cool. And then the logo up front, I don't know why I keep pointing, whatever. But yeah, Tim Burton film. It's Johnny Depp. I don't really know much about this movie at all, but I look forward to checking it out. I'll be going into this one blind, which sometimes I want to know a little bit about something, if it's going to be just extremely dark or really unsettling, or just some really tough, hard to watch scenes. So sometimes I want to know about a movie going into it, but sometimes not knowing anything about it makes it that much better. So it's sort of it's a gamble when it comes to movies, especially horror movies, going into horror movies blind. And so this is the last one. We got Crawl. This is one from a few years ago. I know there was another movie called Alligator. This one is called Crawl. It's got that real cool cover. Honestly, I think this is one of the cooler covers of these. Just the see if I can get the lighting right to show you guys. I don't know. I just really love this cover. It looks really cool. It's intimidating. It's eerie. I really like it. The back is pretty neat too. I like this one a lot. You got the name on the side. And let's see if this is, yep, it's the same 4K cover. This movie's already been on 4K, but this is the Paramount Scares slipcover edition of Crawl. And so those are the movies. That's what comes with it, is the magazine, these movies, and the sticker sheet. So all in all, I really like this set a lot. I can't wait to see what else they're going to make. I want to see more of what they do. Like I said, this set came with 5 4K movies. The next one, which is essentially basically the same price, which is cheaper than before, comes with 4 movies instead of 5. But the set, they are all in 4K. And so it's just something cool to keep up with, because imagine, maybe 10 years down the line, if they make one a year, having like 10 of these box sets on your shelves in a row, I don't know. It's the little things that's cool to think about. And being a horror fan, it's just a few years ago I started watching horror movies, and I really hadn't seen much at all. So I've been playing catch up, trying to see classics, trying to see new ones I'm interested in, trying to see these long-standing franchises. It's a lot. It can be overwhelming, but I really like horror movies because I like the sort of lower budget, just classic hunter style. I say hunter when you have like one main figure just hunting for people. There's just something intense about it. It can be creepy, it can be scary, it can be really intense. And aside from blockbusters or romance movies or comedy movies, horror is just something different. It's more violent. Usually, a lot of horror directors have very different ideas, and a lot of horror movies have ideas that you're not going to see in movies in any other genre. So, if you're looking to get into horror movies, there are some classics that would be real cool to see, but don't worry about trying to watch ones that you think you should see. Watch the ones that you want to see. That's what I did, and I'm so glad I did. And this is a great starter set because, like Rosemary's Baby, all the way to Crawl, and then Smile, this set's got some classic movies, it's got some new movies, it's got monster movies. This, I think, is a really, really great set, and I'm excited to review Volume 2, Paramount Scares Volume 2, when it does release, ship, and arrive. So I'm excited. I like this set. If you guys stuck to the video, thanks for watching. This is just one of the things I just wanted to share something I'm really excited about with you guys, because I just love collecting, and this was really, 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 really cool to have. So, again, thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you guys next time.